Good morning, good morning, good morning. This reading is going to be for my Scorpios for the weekend of Friday 13th to April the 15th. Basically, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the sign of Scorpio. And I'm kind of picking up that some of my Scorpios may be dealing with a Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart. But let's go ahead on and get into your reading, Scorpio. If this is your first time joining my channel here at Virgo Goddess Medium, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to hit the like button if you feel as though, if you feel like this reading resonates with you, then by all means, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And also feel free to invite other people to join this channel, and invite all your family, your friends, let them know about this channel here at Virgo Goddess Medium. And and I appreciate your support. And please feel free to come back and stick around. We get it popping over here on this channel here at Virgo Goddess Medium. Okay, Scorpio. So again, Scorpio, this reading is going to be for the weekend of March 13th, Friday today, till this is for the weekend. So Sunday, Monday, 15th, 16th of April. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio. So Scorpio, in the past, either you or your person, you might have dealt in a situation in the past where somebody was in and out, wasn't willing or ready to make a commitment, but you was like on again, off again, on again, off again, makeup, breakup, breakup, makeup, in and out. In the past, either you or your person kept secrets that made things kind of difficult between the two of you. In the past, there was a lot of conflicts between you and this person. In the past, you or either your person was going through some sort of a challenge where you felt like you was being, like tempted by your dark side, your shadow side. And so, you had to deal with some issues because in the past, either you or your person or both of y'all could have had some issues, dealing with the fact that, you might have been in a situation with somebody else, or your person might have been in a situation with somebody else. Okay. In the past, like I said, you did have conflicts. In the past, this was a situation of where Scorpio, either you or your person made you feel guarded and felt the need to have to protect yourself, and felt like you had to like protect your surroundings because you didn't trust nobody in this situation. you know um in the past, things didn't move fast enough, so either you or your person was moving too slow, and there was a lot of like emotional depression and anxiety because they felt like the situation was moving too slow. In the past, because of all the pain that was conflicted into this relationship or situation between you and your person, somebody was wounded and dragged. You know what I'm saying? And this felt really drained emotionally, okay? Because with your Seven of Swords, that basically tells me, like I said, the in and out, back and forth, on again, off again, moon card, secrets, Five of Pentacles, feeling just drained emotionally, hypervent, feeling guilty, carrying guilt, Five of Wands, conflict, Six of Swords, somebody felt like they needed to leave. They couldn't take it no more. So somebody was like ready to get away from all this darkness and this conflict and this misery, and felt like it was time for them to leave from all this turbulence and, seek calmer waters and calmer ground. In the past, Scorpio, either you or your person, this situation caused a tower moment, some type of eruption between you and your person, okay? Because in your past, Scorpio, either you or your person, either or both of y'all could have possibly felt trapped in this situation, and somebody was wanting to either, walk away. In the past, either you, Scorpio, or your person. I'm feeling like it's more so you, Scorpio, where you just got tired, and you wanted to kind of walk away from the situation. You kind of felt trapped. You know what I'm saying? In the past, Scorpio, there was a lot of backstabbing. So whether you was the one doing the backstabbing or the person you was with was backstabbing, but Scorpio, I kind of feel like you was the one doing the backstabbing because you also got the Three of Swords. So I feel as though, Scorpio, it might have been you that had this person caught up in a three-party situation, or it could have been your person, and in the past, there was a lot of addiction that came into play. Whether every time you got together with this person, y'all could have been hanging out, smoking, drinking, having a good time, partying. Perhaps met at a club. It was often going out to the club with your boys, or either going out to the club with your girls. Getting your drink on, getting your smoke on, that sort of thing, right? But long story short was that, when the tower moment came in, in the tower moment, the walls came crumbling down, you know what I'm saying, from underneath you, and it caused this major uproar between the two of you. You kind of went your own way because somebody felt as though their hands were tied and they couldn't take it no more, because you do got the two of swords, okay? In the process of walking away and not being able to take it no more and not being able to handle this situation with your past person, right? When y'all two went your own separate way and went into your own little separate quarters, okay? During this separation where you and your person have had time apart, it kind of allowed you guys to examine the situation a little more and examine the part that each of you played in it, okay? Because you do have the Ten of Cups, which tells me that the feelings are still mutual between you and the person who you dealt with in the past, okay? And what I could tell you is that since this time apart, Scorpio, from your person, you've had time to really, gain some type of clarity, kind of clear your head, clear your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you're hoping that your person has also had time to clear their thoughts, right? And Scorpio, I feel as though you have kind of, laid your cards down flat on the table, and you're kind of tired of playing games. You're tired of running around with different people. You're tired of partying, and you're at the point now where you just want to be with that one person who really means the world to you, that one person who you still love and haven't been able to let go of, and haven't been able to get this person off your mind. And the reason why I say this, Scorpio, is because you do have the Star card, which tells me that you do want a renewal with this person. And not only do you wish to have a renewal with this person, but you also got the Four of Cups, which tells me that you're seeking and wanting and wishing to have a reunion with this person. Okay? And that you also got the Chariot, which tells me that you feel as though the time is now to, come in and like make up for lost time. Okay? Because with the Eight of Cups, I see you wanting to have and seek a new journey with this person. Okay, you're wanting to start over. Okay, because with the King of Cups, you are still in your feelings when it comes to this person. Because with the Six of Cups, you are missing the times that you shared with this person, right? And you want to come in and try to make it even and see if you can restore some type of balance when it comes to giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles. Okay, because again, Nine of Cups, you are hoping to restore balance in a situation. Okay, and you're also wanting to release the burdens because you got the Ten of Wands, and you've been carrying this burden around with you for quite some time, and it's been beating you up, you know what I'm saying? Because with the Five of Cups, you pretty much done poured out all your cups, and you're sitting there and you want to start over with this person, right? And with the Seven of Cups, the reason why you got a Seven of Cups is because you've probably been having dreams about this person, and you're wanting to take this dream that feels like an illusion. You know what I'm saying? You're not sure because right now it's just an illusion. It's just a dream, but you're wanting to take this dream and make it a reality for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, you're wanting to take a negative and see if you could change it into a positive, right? Because you got the World card too, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, in the past, there was a lot of turbulence, a lot of uneven balance, a lot of it was, unbalanced, unyoked, unevenly yoked. Maybe the timing wasn't right at that time. You was probably, you probably got together and, you could have met this person at the club, or you could have met through some friends. You understand? Because I'm kind of picking up where y'all kind of met through some friends at some type of gathering. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing kind of led to another. And maybe, either one of y'all was in a relationship and one is single. Because I'm kind of feeling like Scorpio, your person was the one who was more so wanting to have a commitment with you and more so wanting to settle down with you at that time. And that person just wanted to be a one-on-one relationship. But in the past, Scorpio, you wasn't willing or ready to commit to that situation. You know what I'm saying? But now, since you guys have spent some time apart, you're now wanting to kind of like see where things stand. You're wanting to kind of reach out and communicate to this person. And I see where you probably have reached out to this person, whether it was through text message or calling this person. But this person, high priest, got you on block. Or this person probably blocked you in the past. You understand what I'm saying? So now, Scorpio, you're wanting to come in and you're wanting to kind of fix the problem. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of see you wanting to reach out to this person like maybe sometime tonight or tomorrow, but you're wanting to kind of like you want to see this person. You really do. You want to see this person. You miss this person. You got this person on your mind. You're constantly thinking about this person, and you want to know if they feel the same way, and you want to know if they're thinking about you. You understand? My advice would be to you're going to have to it needs to be some type of communication, because right now there is no communication. And Scorpio, you are really wanting to communicate with this person, and in the past, this person was ready to give you what you wanted back then, but you wasn't willing to give that person what they wanted. So now this person is like not paying you no attention. This person's like disregarding your text messages and your phone calls. Like I said, they're ignoring you, they're blocking you. So, it's going to take some open communication between you and this person. Okay, Scorpio? And so, like I said, somebody's going to have to be the bigger person and, make the first move. You understand what I'm saying? Because it takes two. It takes two. So, like I said, your past is your past. And I can see, Scorpio, you kind of, I could tell, Scorpio, that you've done some growing up in this situation. Okay, you've done some growing up. Okay. And also, Scorpio, like I said, I see a lot of cups, right? I see some cups, I see some wands, and I see some swords, when it comes to my when it comes to my wands, because this person, you might have dealt with somebody, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Scorpio, and this Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Scorpio, doesn't trust you, and they feel like they have to protect themselves when it comes to you, Scorpio. So if you are dealing with or dealt with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Scorpio, this person does not trust you, and they feel like they have to protect themselves, because in the past there was conflict between you and this Sagittarius, Leo, and this Aries. Okay? Or you might have dealt with a earth sign who feels as though you drained them. Okay, so if you dealt with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, that Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus felt as though you just really emotionally and mentally and verbally, you just drained them. You know what I'm saying? You stole their energy to a point that they just couldn't take it no more, and they had no other choice but to walk away. Okay? Six of Swords, somebody walking away from you, so swords. You might have dealt with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who felt like they had to walk away from you because that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini felt trapped being with you, and that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini felt as though you stabbed them in the back because you had that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini caught up in a three-party situation. Okay, and you had that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini feeling as though their hands were tied, and you also, and like I said, getting back to this earth sign, if you dealt with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, yeah, you kind of had them, stressed out. So basically, like I said, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, they don't trust you. They feel like they have to protect themselves when they come to you, so they definitely feel guarded by you. And I don't see a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus taking you back because they feel as though you drained them just too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't see an earth sign wanting to open that door no more because it's just too much damage. It was just too draining. You understand what I'm saying? So, when it comes to that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they walked away from you. Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, they don't trust you. Wow, Scorpio, damn. Okay, well, let's go over here to the cops. Okay, let's move right along then. Goddamn. Because even to you, when it came to again, this wand, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you felt burdened with the Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, and you feel like you have to release. You're ready to release that burden when it comes to dealing with that Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, but when it comes, but then the other hand, you have a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries who's wanting to rush in and make it right with you. Okay, you also may have a Taurus who wants to come in and make it right with you, or you may have an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who wants to rush in and make it right with you. When it comes to dealing with cups, a water sign, you have a Cancer or Pisces, and that could be you again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's you wanting to, what I'm saying. This is your card, wanting to have a new journey and start over. Okay. Yeah, you're the one that's in your feelings, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Scorpio, you the one with the reunion. Yeah, Scorpio, you the one that's missing shit. Yeah, Scorpio, you the one you want to restore balance. Scorpio, you the one having the dreams. Okay. But the feeling is mutual. Somebody, whoever this person is that you're, the one that's on your mind right now, the person that you want to be with, okay? It could be anybody, but the person that you want to be with, that person feels the same way you feel. So you do have somebody where the feelings are still mutual, but they're kind of blocking you, and they're kind of annoying you, but this person does think about you. And so somebody has to be the bigger person in the situation to make the first move. Okay, Scorpio? So this has been your reading for the weekend of March 13th through March 16th. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So love and God bless. If this read and resonate with you, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. And please feel free to also invite all your friends and family along to also come and join my channel. I also have a podcast on Spotify called Danish Coffee at Brunch. So feel free to go on Spotify and check out my podcast. Again, my podcast is called Danish Coffee at Brunch. And I'm your girl, Virgo Goddess Medium. Have a blessed day and enjoy your Friday.